Good morning, it's Cam Brar for Cam's Mortgage Minute for February 23rd. Today we're going to talk about rising debt and the impact on retiring. There's a recent survey that just came out that said most Canadians now, and actually there was a whole chunk of them, 30% felt that they would actually retire by the age of 65, and 70% of the folks thought they'd definitely have to work past 65. Of all those people surveyed, 61% said they didn't really want to, but they knew they'd have to. So what's causing this? Well, it's rising debt levels in all areas of their life, whether it be consumer debt, credit lines, car loans, mortgages. They seem to be wreaking havoc on people's lives. The other thing that the government's been toying with is changing the old age pension, old age security from 65 to 67. The government's looking at ways to tinker with it so that they can cover the cost of retiring and then people will have some money left. A lot of people surveyed have also said instead of just magically retiring, they're either going to look at a phased retirement. So what they're going to do is they're going to work a little longer, and eventually hope at some point they will be able to retire. So, the old thing where 65 was the magic age and you rode off into the sunset and did all those wonderful things you wanted to, just like they show you on the commercials, you know what, unless you have a plan, that's not going to become a reality. So the bottom line today is we have to look at what we're spending, and because that's what we have control over. I mean, income is tough to control. It's hard to go to your employer and say, I want a 30% increase in my raise. But you can look at where your money's going out. So things like car loans, credit lines, all these different instruments, credit cards, whatever. We need to take a good hard look at these things so that we have a plan. The other thing that constantly amazes me is the number of people I speak with who don't have a budget. That's right. Most people don't even have a plan, don't know where their money goes. I recently had a couple who I talked to and they made $120,000 combined between them, and they basically had nothing left and didn't know where any of it went. So these are the folks that are looking at retirement with a dim view because they do not have a plan for it. So what do? Get a budget. Start looking at your finances. I know it's boring stuff and I've said it time and time again, but it needs to be looked at. If you plan on not having to say, can you want fries with that at 66 years old? You better have a plan. So get on it. There's lots of resources out there. You've got the internet, you've got banks, you've got tools, you've got books on it. Give us a call. We'll be happy to help you, give you a budget so you can analyze it. We even do a free analysis. We'll sit down with you and give you the time to just go through it. So get on the program. You don't want to be facing your retirement years, looking at them grimly and having to work all those years. Anyway, it's been Cam Brar for Cam's Mortgage Minute. Enjoy your day.